What's good? Yeah, it's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, man, take risk in your life. Take risk in your life. You need to go out there and take fucking risk. Bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take risk in your fucking life. Listen, I just took a risk just now, and I'm gonna be very transparent with you. I just quit my job. I just took a risk. I just betted on myself. I'm going all in with this content creation shit. I'm going all in with this fitness coaching shit. I'm going all in. I'm helping people all across the world. I have different clients from different states and different countries. Like, I love being able to do what I do. And I'm in a position where now I can take that risk because I'm betting on myself and I know that I'm divinely protected, I'm divinely guided. I just quit my job. I'm not saying you have to do that, but you can take risk in different ways. But you have to bet on yourself. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in myself. That's why I'm creating this video right now. I'm being transparent with you. My life is about to take off. My life is going to continue to elevate and become better because I believe in me. More than anybody else on this earth believes in me, on this physical plane. God believes in me and I believe in myself, and the creator of the universe lives within me. He lives within you. So I'm going to always fucking bet on myself. I'm going to always put myself first, put my vision before any other. No, man. I'm not putting my vision last. I'm not putting myself last. Right? I don't have kids, man. You know what I mean? Like, I have to put myself first, and you have to put yourself first. Obviously, yes, God comes first, right? God comes before anything, because without God, ain't nothing possible. With God, all things are possible. So obviously, you got to put the creator first. I'm not saying don't put him first. I'm talking about on this physical plane, you got to put yourself first. You got to take risk in your life. Because I'm telling you this now, if you don't take the risk, when your intuition is telling you to make that move, that divine God within you, if you don't take that risk, when your intuition is telling you to make that move, to take that risk, you're gonna live in regret, knowing that, damn, I could have took action on this idea. I could have made $1 million. I could have changed people's lives. I could have elevated my entire bloodline. But now, you're stuck in the same place. You're going in the fucking circle, and you're repeating the same cycle that from the people that came before you. No, take the risk. Go out there and make it happen. Go out there and take action. Go out there and do what needs to be done. I took a risk on myself because I believe in myself, and I'm going all in with this shit. Everybody telling me go all in with the job, no, I'm going all in what I believe is best for me. And this is what's best for me. I'm a CEO, I'm a fitness model, I'm a content creator. I'm successful at what I do. I love what I do. I love doing fitness modeling. I love creating content, and I love being able to make money doing what I love. I'm successful in every aspect of my life, and that's what I believe. That's what I know within my heart and my soul. You know what I mean? And I have an unwavering conviction within myself that I have the ability to create anything that I see in my mind. You know what I mean? That's why I created Limitless Visions. That was a thought, and I brought it into fruition. It's about to fucking take off. You know what I mean? Like, take the risk, man. Take the risk. Don't spend the rest of your life having kids, having a family, going through the fucking motions, being comfortable and content, and being comfortable and not taking the risk, because I'm telling you that you're gonna have regret, and you're gonna have so much anger and hate, not towards everybody else, but towards you, towards yourself. And then you're gonna start taking it out on other people because it's gonna be like, damn, I didn't fulfill my purpose in life. I never did. I didn't take the risk. So now I'm just gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be unhappy. I'm gonna be upset. Most people live and die upset, living in regret because they didn't take the risk, and they spend their whole lives being miserable, taking out their animosity towards themselves on other people because they didn't take action when they were in their 20s. They was fucking partying and bullshitting and fucking around. And excuse me if I'm being vulgar, I'm very passionate when I speak, but that's the truth, bro. Go out there and take the risk, because if you don't take the risk, 50 years from now, you're gonna live in regret at 70, 80 years old. Damn, I should have took that risk. Damn, I should have started that business. Damn, I should have talked to that girl. Damn, I should have did this. Damn, don't live in regret with the damn. I should have, could have, would have. No, you took action, you made it happen, and years later, you're 25, you're 30, you're 35, you're 40 years old, you're 50 years old. You got millions of dollars in your bank account. You're living your dream life. You're living in your dream spot. You have your dream car, your dream spouse, your dream family, because you took the risk. Don't be that person that 20 years from now, you're not where you want to be because you didn't take the risk 20 years ago. No, I'm not living like that, G. You know what I mean? I'm taking the risk. Believe in yourself. If your intuition is telling you to do something, do it. If your intuition is telling you not to do something, don't do it. A lot of you, your intuition is blocked because you're constantly eating fast food, right? You're constantly not working on yourself. You're mentally consuming bullshit all day, negative news, fights, social media, mindlessly scrolling like a zombie. That all those things block your intuition. So start doing things, start developing good habits so your intuition can be clear. So you can, because remember, your gut is like a second brain. So make sure you're taking care of your gut health as well. Because if your intuition is blocked, which is down here, this area, your gut feeling, you get that gut feeling. If you have terrible gut health, bro, your intuition ain't strong. You know what I mean? Strengthen your intuition so you can make the right decisions that's in alignment with you becoming the best version of you. That's in alignment with your purpose. That's in alignment with your vision. I made this decision because my intuition told me to do it. God lives within me. God was guiding me during this decision. I was on the train ride there to my job and I was thinking like, yo, is this the best decision for me right now based on the momentum that I have in my life right now and everything I got going on? Is this the best move for me to make? Because I did this before and it didn't turn out well because I wasn't fucking ready yet. But am I ready now? So I thought about it throughout the whole train ride. I got to the job, I walked downstairs, I sat down, was talking to my coworkers like I normally do. But this time I was a little bit more silent and they was asking me, you good? So then they went upstairs. I'm supposed to clock in at 3. I ain't clock in. I start thinking, I'm like, yo, fuck that. Went upstairs, got them up out the way. I fired them. They ain't fired me, I fired them. You know what I mean? So I made that decision. I took that risk and it's all gonna pay off. I know it is. You know why? Because I'm me. Because I have an unwavering conviction within myself and I have unwavering faith within God. God's gonna guide me in the right direction. There's gonna be certain people who's not gonna agree with that decision that I made. I don't care. You don't have to agree. I trust my intuition way more than anybody else's opinion. I trust my intuition way more than anyone else's opinion. I trust God more than anybody else's words that they try to speak into my life. You don't know what's best for me. So you might not agree. There's so many different ideas that people created, so many different businesses that people started that now are very, very successful, but there were certain people in their family, in their life that didn't agree with them doing that, and they still went on with the decision that they made, and they fucking made a fortune. They changed their life. They changed their family's lives. But what if they never took that risk? What if they never started that business? You know how many kids wouldn't have been born if that individual wouldn't have had the guts and took the risk of going to speak to that person? You know what I mean? You know how different life would be if most of the people that are successful now didn't take the risk? And not just successful in terms of finances, success in terms of like their family. Some people have success with their family. They have a beautiful, amazing family. They have beautiful, amazing children. But if that individual, if that dude never went and took the risk and spoke to that girl, he would have never met his wife. He would have never had those kids. He would have never been living in that house. You know what I mean? So everything would have been different in this world if most people took, bro, a lot of the creations that you see, cars, buildings, all this shit, infrastructure, all that stuff, clothes, a lot of these different creations that were created wouldn't have been created if those people didn't take that risk. This camera that I'm recording from, the person who created Sony, the person who created cameras, or this tripod that I'm using to hold my camera, or this shirt that I'm wearing, Boohoo Man, this company, you know what I mean? Limitless Visions. If I never took the risk, these pants wouldn't exist. That camera that I'm recording from, that you're watching me from, this TV screen or phone or computer, whatever you're watching me from, wouldn't have been created if that person never took the risk to create that thing. So I'm telling you out there, as a creator in your own life, as a person who believes in the creator of the universe, and the creator lives within you, you have the ability to create. So go out there and create. Go out there and take the risk. You never know. If you don't take the risk, don't complain 40 years from now when you're 60, 70, 80 years old in your fucking deathbed living in regret. Oh, I should have started the business. I should have went and talked to that girl. Don't live in regret. Don't live with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Take the risk. There's so many different companies, so many different people out there that are successful, right? And not just in terms of finances, successful in their business, have successful families, right? Are successful financially, are successful mentally, are successful when it comes to their physical health, their mental health. There's so many people who are successful in a lot of different fields, but they took the risk. Take the fucking risk. Stop being scared. Even if you're scared, do it anyway. That's how you build courage. When you're scared and you're fearful of doing something, but you still fucking do it. I was nervous to do that shit today. My heart was beating. I felt weird. I felt anxious as fuck. I was like, yo, something's telling me to make this move. And I did it. No matter how anxious I was feeling at the moment, no matter how I was nervous, I had to let go and let God and make that decision. Because in my mind, I was thinking, yo, how am I gonna pay my bills? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And I was taking on the thought patterns of other people in my family, people who were my friends. I was taking on the negative thought patterns of everybody else, and those people didn't even say it to me. So I said, nah, God is guiding me in the right direction. This is my purpose. And I'm fulfilling my purpose in life by making this decision because I'm going down the right path. And that's in alignment with what I want to do. I'm giving my full energy and attention to this content creation shit, to my one-on-one coaching, to my clothing brand. I'm giving my full energy and attention to what's important to me, not what's important to anybody else. And I took the risk and I did it. I was fearful of doing it, but I put my big boy pants on and I made that decision, and I'm glad I did, because now it's going to change the whole trajectory of my life, and I feel good. I don't have no regret making that decision. I don't. And I'm not going to have the conversation with anybody else, because what they're going to do, they're going to put their fucking fear on me and then make me regret it and start making me feel, oh, should I really have done that? No. That's it. That's why I'm not telling nobody. I'm telling you guys. It might be certain family who watch this video and be like, damn, he really did that. He didn't tell me. I didn't know. It is what it is. I made the decision. I took the risk, and I'm proud of myself, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that I know personally wouldn't take the risk because they'll be too scared and too fearful. And I believe in God. I believe in the creator of the universe. I believe God lives within me, and I believe I'm divinely guided and divinely protected. And I believe this decision that I made was divinely guided. And everything happens for a reason, and everything's happening for me, not to me. So I believe in myself, and we're gonna take off. Content gonna take off. You know, everything's gonna take off. My businesses, everything's flowing naturally, the way it's supposed to. So listen, take the risk, because you never know. If you don't take the risk, don't complain, and you know, for the next 60 years, and take your anger out on everybody else because you didn't take action, because you didn't fucking make a move, because you was too scared and too soft to take the risk. Take the fucking risk. I love y'all. Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.